destruction. We can end this cycle of hate, and we can start experiencing more love, and there will be more love in the streets, more genuine love, more genuine care for people. You can't care for someone if you don't love yourself, and really, the world can be destroyed in that way. So the only way to really be a better person and ascend into a different light of relationship or love is to love yourself. And I know that sounds crazy, but I left off. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds fucking hard. I know it sounds tiring. But it's better than really being a fucking, like, a drone and basically only living in anger and hate and living in regret. Like, don't live in regret. There's no point in living in regret. There's no point in living in negativity. Like, I'm not trying to be some fucking super pseudoscience motherfucker talking about crazy shit. I'm not even talking about religion, bro. I'm just telling, bro, you can't even be in a religion, bro, if you don't know yourself, bro. If you can't worship something if you don't know yourself, bro. You have to love yourself. You have to understand yourself. You have to take a second to sit down to thoroughly observe your patterns. Do you move when you don't want to move? Do you get angry when you don't want to get angry? You have to fix these things about yourself. About yourself, and that makes life so much better. Like, I'm learning to do it now, and it makes life 10 times better. It makes you feel better. It makes you more tolerable about. All right. So let's look at it this way. This is what I want you to do. You cannot consider yourself a follower or supporter of me if you do not do this. If you do not do this, do not follow me. Do not call yourself a fan. Do not speak to me. Do not comment on my pictures. Let me drown in the hate of the world. Look, I want you to start a journal. I want you to start a journal, and I want you to start writing down your thoughts. For now, write down in your journal, create and evolve. Now, the purpose of creation in your journal will be to create different goals for yourself, different things you want to do or different things you want to be, and see and to play with that as a purpose and to play with that. Yep, that was it. Right, up to. Right. We're about to go get some more stuff. I've been calling at 7. Oh. What was right? What up, nigga? Nigga, why you all calm now, dog? Huh? Why the fuck are you just like hella calm now, bro? You just be vibe. I'll be vibe. Yeah, bro. You know I don't smoke, bro. I got like contact high from being around him. For real? Yeah, man. I'm like hella tired and shit, though. I don't smoke at all. Like you smoking dumb? I don't be smoking either. Nigga, the most I'll smoke is a vape. Man, shit. I only drink. I drink every day, which is not good for you either. But like, I figure that's some wine. Yeah, I should start drinking wine. I be drinking wine. You'll get, bro. Not only that, it's healthy for you. It gets you drunk / high, and then, bro, it's like there's no health effect. Yeah, I might have to start fucking wine a little bit, man. Yeah, I've been going hard with that Henny. You know my nigga. Get red wine. You drink one glass of red wine, bro. You set, bro. You in a good vibe for hours. Nigga, don't kick those kicks. You like up your pants and shit, nigga. What the fuck you kicking? Red wine, no, you alright. You alright. I gotta get some wine to really mix up, my shit, bro. You got anxiety, fam. Why you say that? I can read you. I can see it. You know, I could read something about you. I was gonna tell you this the last time, like, just me and you talk. I think, this is my theory. I think and I know you have gone to therapy. I think when niggas have gone to therapy, they see things or they see shit in people differently from other people. You get me? Because I feel like you going through that and like kind of also picking up certain shit, you almost assume the role of a therapist sometimes when you're talking to other people. Because what's probably drawn out of you by your therapist, you can easily point out in other people.
I've been like this though. I just can read people.
Why are you up this time though? You don't sleep?
I'm always up.
Is you looking up hentai porn or something?
I should be, but no.
Bro, yo, can I get it on that vlog tomorrow, dog?
You want to get on the vlog?
Yeah, man, I want to kick some knowledge too. You don't think I can kick some knowledge?
You can. We just have to go into a pact if that's what you want to do.
You be using certain words that be sound like a little bit too deep. A pact. Like, when niggas hear of a pact, sacrifice,
aren't wolves in packs?
Yeah. But when you hear of a pact, when it comes to humans, it feels like a lifetime agreement or a brother. Yeah.
If you want longevity, you know I got longevity. I got longevity, so it has to just be an agreement.
What books you read?
I don't read currently.
Okay, what things do you study?
Myself, the world. I've just passed my own judgment. You know, that's what all authors really do. All authors. See, it's hard. It's harder to read a book than it is to write it. Truly.
Okay, I get all that. But there's somewhere where you have cultivated certain type of messages, or even cultivated a way that you put those messages out, and you've learned how to disseminate it in a way that people could digest and subscribe. That's not. I don't believe that's natural.
It is natural.
Stop it.
It is natural. The only book I've ever read that taught me more about my mind was The Master Key. And that's when I was in jail. But it had nothing to do with my mind. My mind had already formulated this judgment, this perception. I've always perceived differently. That's why I was always the oddball.
Hey, oh, by the way, you're on my stream. I don't know if you know.
Right now?
Yeah, nigga, that's it. Oh, there's a headset. When I have this on, I'm usually on stream.
Damn, nigga, why you ain't let me know?
You didn't say nothing crazy. But no, what I was gonna say is that, yo, shit, you were like super turnt earlier. Now you're just like in a zen mode, kicking, like, you know what I mean, on some. Look like you're trying to have a deep conversation and shit.
Cause my little cousin was around earlier, so I just be trying to make my little cousin happy. I'll be trying to entertain him.
Yo, what was that conversation you had with Kodak?
Which one?
Well, I don't know how many times you guys talk, but you put up a conversation and you were trying to tell him to be safe. You were like, yo, listen, watch the people around you, watch your surroundings.
I'm a very aware person, and I felt energy formulating towards Kodak that he didn't need, or that he didn't want or need formulating against him. I won't put it in.